All right, Shalom. Before I get started on this lesson, I want to give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and rule well, and peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect, as well as you sincere believers out there that believe the gospel. May you endure to the end, Lord willing. All right. And, just wanted to get to another quick lesson, man. In transit on the way to work. Just being fervent in the spirit. All right, just being hot for the Lord, man. All right, which is word fervent. All right, in the online etymology, it means boiling, hot, glowing. Okay, figuratively. Okay, so if we're gonna be, on fire, all right, for the Lord, then we have to be on fire for the Lord, man. All right. We in this all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, of course. But you yourself, you have to be always, like the scripture said in Timothy, all right, always abiding in the work of the Lord, man. All right, whether it be studying, okay, whether it be reading, all right, doing lessons, Of course, there's a balance, all right, and you do have downtime, all right, for hobbies and different things you do like that. But ultimately, when you in your walk, man, you just want to be fervent, all right, in the spirit, okay. You just want to be. Let me get that revelation. Because it's not a hot, a cold thing in this truth, all right? This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 15. It says, I know thy works, that thou neither cold or hot. I would word cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold or hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth, all right? And that's, in this red letters, is Yahushua speaking, all right? He said, he know thy works, that you either cold nor hot, all right? So the Lord would rather for you to just be completely cold, all right, than to be lukewarm, all right? Once you go into lukewarm, you know how, the water's not too hot, all right? It's not boiling hot, all right? It's not scorching hot, but it's warm enough for you to withstand it, okay? No, that's not how the Lord wants you to be, man. All right, he wants you to be hot, all right, fervent in the spirit, man. You shouldn't have to have a want, all right, to do this thing. It should just come second nature, all right, second hand. It's not a pick and choose thing. Well, I guess I'll listen to a video today. I guess I'll do some reading today. No, man, that's being lukewarm. All right? You got to have the mentality, all right, should be much, much hotter than that, all right? Because if you debating on whether or not you want to do something for the Lord today, then you're not in the truth, man. All right? You're not in the truth. All right, if you're debating on it, then you just might as well just stop what you're doing and just go back in the world and do what you was doing before. All right, there's only two sides of this thing, man. There's no middle ground. All right, you can't play the fence, especially because the Lord see you, man. The Lord sees everything. So it shouldn't be a thing of being on the fence about it, all right? If you're going to be cold, just be cold, Just be cold, man. This, I think it was Jeremiah 20. Salakia. Yeah, because with even Jeremiah said the word burned in his heart like Let me see if I can get it right quick. I think it's 20 and 9. Let me see if it's in NLT. Bear with me. This is book of Jeremiah, chapter 20, verse 9. All right, now read it in the NLT on the left-hand side. It says, but if I say I'll never mention Yahweh or speak his name, his word burns in my heart like a fire. It is like a fire in my bones. I am worn out trying to hold it in. I can't do it. All right, and that's exclamation points at the end, man. He said he was worn out trying to hold the word in. Now, this is what you call a prime example, all right, of a man of the Lord being hot in the spirit, all right, fervent in the spirit, all right. In the KJV, it says, I was weary with forbearing, and I could not stay, all right, because he couldn't do it. He couldn't. If you have this wisdom, all right, this truth, this knowledge, all right, this understanding to actually be able to teach it, all right, it's like a something that burns in your heart, man. You know, it's like a healthy addiction, all right, to go and preach the word of Yahweh while Yahweh shine, man. You know, it's like you know how you had those crackheads, what you call them, heroin addicts, all right, that just gotta have a fix, you know. That's what this word is like, man, for us. Well, for me personally, I don't know how anyone else feels. It's never a sucking of my a gnashing of the teeth, all right. I'm not like, oh man, I gotta go to camp. I gotta do videos with brothers. Like, you shouldn't even be thinking like that, man, or having that kind of perverse thought, you know. When it's time to get the work in, that's what you looking forward to throughout the whole day, all right. Even waking up in the morning and doing lessons like this, or even listening to brothers, you know, when you're not doing lessons, you know. Like Jake say all the time, that things that you listening to from other brothers, you know, other brothers' lessons, that sparks something in your mind to do a lesson, you know. But that's all a part of being hot, all right, being fervent in the spirit, man. And that's how we must be. You see, we must be like this, all right. And that's why the Lord has it like this, all right. You know, there's a saying that goes around, all right, and this thing about is that the truth never gets boring, you know. No, it never gets boring, all right. No, never. You know, it's always something, all right, that keeps us on our toes, or, you know, keeps us wanting to talk about the Lord, man. And that's the spirit, because he put that spirit on us, you know. And I don't want to desire that we be those righteous men that endure to the end, man, you know. But having this truth, you know, is truly a blessing, man, all right. And being able to speak the names of Yahweh while Yahweh Shai is a blessing, okay. Let me see. Let me get this real quick. This came to me. It's the book of Baruch. You feed me. It's the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 28. It says, for as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. All right. So if you're seeking the Lord 10 times more, all right, aren't you going to be hot about it? All right. Aren't you going to be fervent, you know, diligent? All right. And a part of being fervent is being diligent, man. You know, it all works in one at the end of the day, you know? Everything works in one for the Lord, all right? It's a reason why those red letters back in Revelation were red letters, all right? With Yahushua speaking. See? Everything works, all right, for the betterment of yourself, all right? It's good for you. So that's why the Lord Yahushua said, I know thy works, whether ye cold or hot, all right? But if you lukewarm in this thing, the Lord gonna take the truth from you, all right? He say, I will spew you out of my mouth, man, which means to throw up, all right? If you spew something out, if you got water in your mouth and you spew it out, you spit it out, you know? So don't be lukewarm, man. Just, examine yourself and check yourself daily, all right, on being fervent in the spirit, man. Okay? So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rechakwadash. Double honors once again to the apostles and others who bear millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations unto the whole elect. Until next time, I say shalom.